Hi everyone, welcome to Garden Yarns. My name is Christine. This is where we talk about knitting, crochet, and everything yarn related. Today I have a major finished whip. I have lots of hats to show you and lots of works in progress that I've started to show you. So we'll get started with the, we'll do the hats. I got quite a collection. I've been playing around with the Addi. I had a few misses, but most of them turned out pretty good. This is the retro striped yarn. I still gotta work on my tension a little bit, looks like in there. And these are reversible. This one I did 110 rows, but it seemed to have turned out a little bit longer. So this one you can actually roll up the brim like that. It's a little bit slouchy, but looks pretty cute. I have to look into getting some more pom-poms. So there's the retro striped beanie. And I also got some new yarns from, I got hat here, new yarns from Premier. I did an unboxing a little while ago and I was playing around with those yarns as well. And this is the new dragon fruit. I thought it turned out really cool and my tension's a lot better on this one. So this one you can also fold up if you wanted to as well, but I kind of like it down like that, a little bit slouchy. I followed a couple of videos on YouTube about making hats on the Addi King machine. That's the one I have. Crystal from Bago Day Crochet, I think everybody's heard of Crystal. She does a measuring technique instead of using the row counter, and my row counter acts up periodically, so I do between 19 and 20 inches for the length of the hat. I can show you my Addi machine. This is it here. I enjoy using it because it doesn't take too long to whip up a hat if you need one. And I found I was bad in the beginning. I didn't use the clamps on the table to hold it down, but I recommend doing that. And I really love how this colorway turned out. This is the Sweet Rolls by Premier, I think, but it's called Dragon Fruit. Pretty cool. So there's another one. And this one I'm making a pair of mittens to match, so I did the blue colorway. This is a Red Heart yarn, and I have the yarn here. It's called Macaw, and it's Red Heart Super Saver. Oh, upside down. So this one, the stitching turned out pretty good in it as well. And this one I did 19 inches, so it's not as slouchy. This is when the counter started acting up in the middle of this hat. But I kind of like a little bit of slouch. So there's that one. And this one is Red Heart Favorite. So this one turned out pretty neat too, I thought. So again, a little bit of slouch, or you can roll up the brim. Have a little bit of bang action there. So I like this one a lot too. The colorways are pretty nifty. And this is the Vivid Stripe, so this one works really well on the Addi as well. again, you could reverse it if you wanted to. So this one fits really well. It's going to be hard to pick a favorite. Yeah, this is Sweet Rose Vivid, I think Neon, I think. And I also tried a Caron cake. I believe this is Fairy, but I'm not sure. You know me and my purple. This worked out really well on the Addie as well. Yeah, I kind of like it without it folded up. Kind of like it like that with a little bit of a slouch. So it turned out really good. So there's that one. And a couple more hats to show you. I think I got this in a yarn swap. This is I Love This Yarn by Hobby Lobby. And it is called Meadow Dance. So this turned out really fun too. A little bit more of a slouch, so this one I probably would roll up a little bit. Kind of like that. Very fun. And one more hat. I'm not usually a big brown color fan, but this one I liked as well. Let me put it on and show you. This one is called, it's another Red Heart yarn. Latte Stripes. And it's a Red Heart super favorite as well. So there's all my hats so far. If anybody knows a good place to get pom-poms, leave me a note in the comments. I'm looking for those faux fur pom-poms, or where to get fabric to make my own pom-poms. I'm looking for the 5-inch pom-poms. I like that size. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. And I'll eventually put these up in my Etsy shop. Well, I'll keep one or two for myself, but... And then I did try using the purple ombre Red Heart yarn, but I had a little bit of an issue. So even though it's still Red Heart, and it's a 4-weight yarn, I've had like a couple drop stitches and my tension's not too even. So I gave up on that one, but I did try it after I clamped the tables down and we still didn't do too much better. I felt like it was splitting a bit. See, there's little imperfections in my tension there. So unfortunately, I'm not using the Red Heart ombre on my Addie anymore. Just because it doesn't glide as nice when you're turning the crank. It's a lovely yarn. I wish it would work well on the Addie, but oh well, we gave it a good attempt there. And my other finished object, it's a big one. I finished the rose blanket. Just to give you an idea, I'll try to take a better picture and insert it at the end of the video. But it's got the cute burgundy border. I had to go around it 6 times. That took a while. And this was made with Fentex Natural impeccable, and the green is impeccable as well. So there's a little bit of green there. So it's all done. Well, that gives you an idea. It fits a queen size bed. So this is a belated wedding present for a family member. I still have to make I made the pillow squares, but I still have to sew the squares together and make a pillow. So that will come in time. And I'm just going to show you my stack of hats here just for fun. So lots of pretty colors. I enjoy using my Addi. I recommend getting one if you can. Or something similar to an Addi. And as for my whips, I am knitting a hat. This is out of the ombre yarn. This ball here. Trying to get a better picture there. And I'm taking another stab at the Ross hat. And it's coming along quite nicely. Like I said, the only issue I have is the stitch markers and the double pointed needles at the same time, but that'll come with practice, I guess. Oh, this is a 5mm 16-inch knitting needle. So it's coming along. So that's one whip. And my other whip, this will be a Christmas present. This is wishing I was knitting at the Simply Striped hand towel in hot pink. This is a Lily Sugar and Cream cotton. And this I'm using a size US 7 or 4.5mm knitting needle. So that's 2. And what else have I been working on? I'm doing another pair of slippers in lavender. This is Bernay Handicrafter cotton. This is a size 5.5 to 6. I'm just sewing up the one seam there. Trying to think of what, oh, yes, so that's 3. And current whip number 4 is a pair of mittens in the macaw pattern. I'm loving how this is turning out. Pretty blues. So that's 4 whips. I think that's all for this week. I haven't touched the scarf in a little bit, so I won't show you that. Yeah. Oh, and I didn't think I had enough cotton yarn, so I also got some Christmas one. I'm hopefully going to make some gifts out of this too. This is Mistletoe Ombre, and it's a Bernay Handicrafter 4-weight yarn. So I'll be making at least dishcloths out of here for a few gifts. And I think that's all my current whips that I'm working on. I did get asked to make another Baby Yoda, so I got my yarn out for that, but I haven't started that yet. That's tomorrow's project. Okay, so I guess that's it for now. Again, I thank everybody for liking, watching, and sharing my videos, and I'd appreciate any recommendations on the pom-pom. And until then, I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.